stop everything. Because what I'm about to tell you will completely change the way you think about manifestation, effort, and why nothing has been working for you. There is a moment in your day, so small, so quiet, that you've been ignoring your entire life. And in that moment, you are either creating your dream reality or silently destroying it. Most people never realize this. They wake up motivated. They repeat affirmations. They visualize. They try so hard to believe. And yet, nothing changes. By the end of the day, they feel drained, frustrated, and secretly convinced that maybe this law just doesn't work for them. But the truth is far more uncomfortable. It's not that it doesn't work, it's that you've been using it against yourself. I once met a woman who came to me completely broken. Her eyes were swollen from crying, her voice shaking, her hands gripping her bag as if it was the only thing holding her together. She told me she had done everything, every affirmation, every technique, every prayer. She would stand in front of the mirror every morning, declaring abundance, love, success, speaking with as much conviction as she could force into her body. But every night, she collapsed. Fear came back, doubt came back. The same old thoughts returned like shadows in the dark, undoing everything she had built during the day. So I asked her one question, not about what she was doing in the morning, not about what she believed during the day. I asked her, "What is the last thought you fall asleep with?" She froze, because she had never thought about it. And that's when everything changed. Because those final moments before sleep are not ordinary. They are the most powerful moments of your entire day. In those quiet seconds, when your body begins to relax, when your mind starts to drift, something incredible happens. The guard that has been blocking you all day, the logical, doubting, questioning mind, begins to fall asleep. And when that guard sleeps, the door opens. The subconscious mind, your true creator, your silent architect, becomes wide open, completely receptive, ready to accept whatever you give it as truth. And here's the part most people never understand. It doesn't judge, it doesn't question, it doesn't argue, it simply accepts. And then it creates. So the real question is not whether manifestation works. The real question is, what are you impressing upon your mind when it matters most? Because while you think you're failing, what's actually happening is this. You spend your day trying to believe in something better. And then at night, you rehearse everything you fear. You think about your problems, your lack, your stress, your disappointments. You replay conversations. You imagine worst-case scenarios. And right at the moment when your subconscious is most open, you hand it a blueprint of everything you don't want. Then you wonder why nothing changes. Listen carefully. Your subconscious mind is like fertile soil. It will grow whatever you plant, whether it's success or struggle, love or loneliness, wealth or lack. It does not care. It only creates. And every single night, you are planting seeds. This is why those final moments before sleep are more powerful than hours of effort during the day. Because in that state, half awake, half dreaming, you bypass resistance completely. This is the doorway. This is the hidden access point. This is where reality begins. And once you understand this, everything shifts. Because now, instead of fighting your mind all day, you work with it at night. Instead of forcing belief, you gently impress it. Instead of struggling, you plant. Let me explain something even deeper. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. Think about your dreams. When you are dreaming, your body reacts as if everything is actually happening. Your heart races. Your emotions feel real. You wake up affected. Why? Because to your subconscious, it was real. And this is not a flaw. This is the secret. It means you don't have to wait for your reality to change before you feel it. You can feel it first and let reality catch up. But there is a condition, feeling, not empty repetition, not robotic affirmations, not forcing words you don't believe. Feeling, emotion is what carries the message deep into the subconscious. Without it, your words stay on the surface. With it, they sink in and take root. So when you lie down at night, you must do something different. Do not beg, do not hope, do not wish. Instead, become. Become the version of you who already has it. If it's money, feel the relief, the security, the ease. If it's love, feel the warmth, the connection, the certainty. If it's success, feel the pride, the fulfillment, the quiet knowing that it's done. Not trying to feel it, actually feeling it. And then, fall asleep in that state. Because whatever state you fall asleep in, your subconscious works on all night. It multiplies it deepens it turns it into reality. I've seen this change lives in ways that seem almost unbelievable. That same woman, the one who came to me broken, she practiced this for 30 nights. Just 30. She stopped ending her days in fear. She stopped rehearsing her problems. Every night she lay down and imagined her life already changed. She felt it. She lived in it, just for those final moments before sleep. And slowly, things began to shift. Opportunities appeared. Situations changed. The very thing she had been chasing for years came to her. Not by force, not by struggle, but by law. Because this is not magic, it is principle. And once you understand it, you can never unknow it. But you must also understand this. Your words matter more than you think. Every sentence you speak is a command. When you say, "I can't afford this," you are giving an instruction. When you say, "Nothing ever works out for me," you are setting a pattern. Your subconscious listens to everything, and it takes you literally. It doesn't recognize sarcasm. It doesn't filter exaggeration. It builds what you describe. So if you've been speaking limitation, you've been creating it. If you've been repeating struggle, you've been reinforcing it. But the moment you become aware of this, you gain power. Because now, you can choose differently. You can interrupt the pattern. You can replace the old story, not by denying reality, but by choosing a new one. Instead of, "I'm broke," you say, "Everything I need is coming to me." Instead of, "This is impossible," you say, "There is a way, and it is finding me now." And yes, at first it may feel unnatural, but remember, what you've been saying before wasn't truth either. It was just repetition. And repetition creates belief. So now, you choose better repetition, and then you seal it at night. This is where most people fail. They speak powerfully during the day, and then cancel it at night. They plant seeds, and then dig them up with doubt before they can grow. You cannot do that anymore. You must become consistent. You must become deliberate. You must guard your mind like it is sacred, because it is. And there will be moments when it feels like nothing is happening, when reality looks the same, when doubt tries to come back. This is the test, because beneath the surface, things are moving, seeds are growing, patterns are shifting, and if you stay faithful in those unseen moments, the visible world will eventually catch up. It always does. So tonight, you do something different. When you lay down, do not think about your problems. Do not replay your fears. Do not carry the weight of the day into your sleep. Instead, close your eyes, relax your body, and step into the version of you who already has everything you desire. Feel it, live it, sink into it, and then let sleep take you from that place. Because in that moment, you are no longer wishing, you are no longer trying, you are creating. And if you do this consistently, calmly, faithfully, your life will begin to change in ways you cannot explain to people who are still trying to force reality instead of becoming it. This is your power. This is your moment, and it begins tonight.